Hey folks, welcome to a special Sunday video. I don't usually do videos on Sundays, but this game seemed pretty cool. It's called SpaceBourne II, and it feels a lot like Skyrim in space, but this is created by one person. We're gonna increase our perception and our endurance and our agility and our reflexes and our willpower. And I guess our alertness, definitely our intelligence, our luck. Coordination is not as important, I don't think, as alertness, so let's do that. And then we go up here, we go to background. There's all different backgrounds for our character. So we can be a pirate, where you join the X World's pirate organization. And they get specific bonuses related to pirate activities. You can be a captain who is kind of a military brat. You can be a freelancer, a mercenary, an explorer, or a merchant. And all of these seem interesting to me. The one that pops out to me, and it's always popped out to me in other games as well, as Explorer, because I like to explore the different worlds. So I'm going to go with Explorer. I hope I don't live to regret that. I'm going to go ahead and go with, can we update the eyes like a light color. That's good. Nice light color. I think that's good. All right, let's go to name. We'll enter our name. We're just gonna call ourselves by my real first name, Eric. And we'll start the game. This is kind of a cool way to move around. You can turn off gravity.
Wake up. The burden of doing nothing all day must take a toll on you. Come see me at once. We need to talk.
She must be over there. Alright. Anyway, I feel like this is way better than walking. You can kind of float above. I like the kind of jet pack my character gets to use here. And this extends outside of this town too, you'll see, as we play a little bit further into the game. Now, unfortunately, while there's lots of characters here in the city moving around, there's not a lot of characters that you can interact with yet. Arabella's up here. We'll ground ourselves. She is one of the characters you can interact with.
It's been 4 moons. When do you plan on paying my rent? Why don't you consider doing more routine work? Our connector always has many freelance jobs available. When was the last time you spoke to him? Be quiet and listen to me for once in your life. You know how much I love you and how much respect I have for your father. I can't good conscience allow you to continue wasting away your life like this. I've let things slide for far too long. It's about time that you started carrying your own weight around here. So I need you to do something for me. You will go and get a freelance job from Connector. Good luck.
So, not too bad. I'm not sure who does that voice work, if that's a AI text-to-speech or how it works, but it was pretty clean dialogue. Obviously a bit robotic. Now we're gonna go see someone named Dan over here. Get a job. Now, I do want to mention, this says that we're talking to Dan, but this says we're talking to Q Giver, which I believe stands for Quest Giver. One of the things that we just did is we made ourselves an explorer. Dan here is going to give us an interesting job.
As a matter of fact, I was looking for a pilot to take an old woman to the Veranda station. Well, there is this one combat mission, but they specifically requested a minimum of SX for class ships. Yes, the old woman transporting mission. It is much more safer for both of us. Okay, great. Give me a second to set it up. Okay, great. Give me a second to set it up. Oh, it looks like Lara grabbed that mission while we were talking.
I wish Lara hadn't grabbed that mission because I wanted something nice and simple.
Okay, I'm going to stick my neck out a little for old time's sake. But if anyone asks, just say you made a false statement about your ship's class. I don't want to lose my license over your crazy antics. Don't make me regret this. Good luck.
So now we're going to rocket ourselves. This is my favorite way to travel. No offense to the town. I'm sure some people love to walk. This jetpack is super cool. It also kind of makes me feel like this is a scene from something like The Mandalorian or something. I really like the atmospheres in this game. Got a droid air traffic ground crew here. Anyway, this is our ship over here. It's a nice looking city. It really is. And when you get close enough to the ship, what it'll do is, I think it's the Y button, if I remember correctly. Yeah. So now we're in our ship. We're going to take off using the Y button.
Landing gear retracted.
So we want to do C. That's going to put us in the ship. And then we're going to increase our throttle. And again, you can see down, there's this giant rock formation here that looks like a person. There's some really cool stuff here. Try to get out of the atmosphere here. It says leave the planet. Again, if we want to see from the cockpit, we can hit C again.
To start warp, first, open the scanner interface. Here you can see the...
We're going to go ahead and go back to this ship view. Hit the T button. We're going to look for the mining station. That's the location we're going to. We're going to head to that station. That is over here. Lock on to your warp target. I think it's this button. That's right.
Calibration module activated. Calibration completed. Waiting for the thruster lift.
And there we go. Warping to the mining station. Now this looks like a lot of other space games, but there are some cool, unique things in this game as well. Here we are toward the mining station.
Are you here on scout mission? I specifically requested those with ships above SX4. Don't get me wrong, but I'm not sure you can complete this task with this floating junk.
I say just show me where
Don't
to shoot.
rush. Let's make sure the ship is in good condition first, shall we?
Let's do that.
Let's start. Can you move right and left? Good. Let's see your hover thrusts.
Face button up. Face
Nice.
button down.
Now give me some rolls.
Face button right. And face button left.
Now let's see if your turbo thrusters are in good shape. Not bad. Finally, let's try dodge moves. Your engine seems stable. Let's check your combat systems.
Alright.
Let's activate your weapons.
So press
I'm
D.
sending you a target with no shield, so you can easily destroy this target with your turrets. Now activate your turret's weapon group.
So it's shoulder button L. That's my turrets. And then... Oh, that's pretty easy.
Beautiful. Now let's try a target with shield. Activate your laser weapons. Not bad, but it is easy to hit stationary points. For dynamic targets, you should first lock it. Now lock the target I sent.
Okay, so the right thumbstick button.
Good. Since you're using a fighter class ship, you need to check the pursuit systems as well. Let's try it now. Try to use your lasers to shut down the target's shield.
Okay, so lasers,
Weapons online.
group 2.
Shield recharging.
Good. Now switch your weapon group to one and destroy its hull.
So switching weapon to weapon 1.
Target destroyed.
Well done.
Boom.
I think you are good to go.
Beautiful.
I guess you were the pilot who took the job. We have been seeing unusual activity in this asteroid field for a while. Unidentified scout ships patrolling the area. We want you to take care of them.
Alright, let's go take care of them. They're not super far away, so we'll just head this way. Now, in the cockpit, it felt much harder to do that piece when I practiced this tutorial. Well, I shouldn't call it a tutorial. This is actually the first mission. But this mission, I believe, is always the same, and it's not something I can skip. So even though I wanted to be an explorer and go explore locations, it always starts you off with this combat mission. And I'm kind of disappointed in that. Alright, so let's, feel like we're close enough.
Shield recharging. Weapons online.
that one up.
Destroyed.
Now we need to find another target.
Target shields down. Target destroyed.
Alright, 2 targets down.
Hey, these are just scout ships. We need to find out why they're here. Give me a second.
Alright. So we
There's a station
completed
up
those
ahead that was
2.
destroyed by an asteroid impact. I see a movement there.
So I'm gonna go to the station.
We need to
wreck.
find out what they're hiding there. Would you sneak up there and check it out?
Sure. Now, while we're going to the station wreck, I do want to mention this game is getting updates on a very regular basis. And the developer is looking to their Discord participants and their Steam users to get feedback on what to add next to the game. So definitely, if you check this game out, it is a lot of fun. It's just not necessarily exploring out the gate, which is one of the things I really was looking forward to. This combat mission is kind of difficult, particularly for someone like me that doesn't like combat, but it is a lot of fun.
I don't believe it. They set up a secret base here. Watch out. They shouldn't notice you, or they can destroy everything, including you. Try to get close.
We're going to get closer to the station wreckage. The closer we get,
Shield recharging.
Watch out. They set up turns around. I see your ship as a coke perk. Use it now. Good. Now move slowly and
There we
don't
go.
fire any weapon, or they can locate you. We have to get into that building, but you can't get there with your ship. I know it's dangerous, but you have to leave the ship and neutralize those pirates. I will give you extra reward for that. I found a blind spot for your ship. You should leave your ship there and get off.
the leave your ship behind and get off part is something I don't think I've ever seen in another game before. So what we're going to do is D-pad up.
I see you don't have any weapons on you.
There we go.
Let's find you some firearms. Give me a second. I found some weapons and ammunition there.
Alright, where?
Go on, equip
Right
them
there?
before the
Okay.
encounter.
So this is cool because, again, we had this jetpack, right? We've left our ship. We still got the jetpack. And now we land here with those gravity boots.
Good. Now go to that platform and neutralize the pirates.
So we're going to go down to this platform. There's going to be pirates down here. Now I've got a space shooter, if you will. We're headed toward this black box over here. We need to hack. I don't know if there's going to be more of the bad guys coming or not. Looks like those two are the only ones beforehand. the black box, that gives you a good idea of SpaceBourne II's combat system. So you have both on-planet combat, on a space station combat, in-flight dogfighting abilities. Pretty cool stuff. And this is a game, like I said, that's being developed by a single person, and I'm pretty impressed with it. I don't know if I'll play more of this on the channel or not, but I am definitely going to dive further into it in the future as well, personally. This is a game that is available on Steam. It is in early access. You do have the ability to actually shape how this game works in the future. Until next time, get out there and enjoy some games for yourself, and thanks for watching. Bye-bye now.